All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our first title match of the evening, the In Your Face Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Scum Dogs of Sanity, taking on Hellcat and Chip Stetson. This was all set up at the previous show, Passion, Courage, and Conviction, when Lance Madewell turned on his friend and mentor, Chip Stetson, and joined the Scum Dogs of Sanity. Lance Madewell now calling himself Sorath. Hellcat making the save and fending off the Scum Dogs. Chip Stetson now going to team up with Hellcat to take on the Tag Team Champions and get some bit of revenge for Lance Madewell's betrayal after the last show.
Of course, Hellcat, one of the men to make the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Top 500 list this year.
I have a feeling that we're going to see why in this match.
And he's not the only man in the PWI Top 500 list joining us here this evening. Awesome.
Absolutely not. Referee getting scared off by Sorath there. Transformation taking place quickly from Lance Madewell to another Scum Dogs of Sanity mind slave.
Well, he wasn't really doing anything with that mime before anyway.
Glenn Oddity has a very persuasive way with some of the wayward souls here in Your Face Wrestling.
He's a mentor.
And Sorath, just the next in what Glenn Oddity hopes to be a long line of wrestlers to join his following. Hellcat and Chip Stetson going to try and stop the momentum of the Scum Dogs of Sanity and come home with the In Your Face Wrestling Tag Team titles, those beautiful championship belts. They're held in such high regard here at IYFW. Sorath starting off with some big shots to Hellcat. Clubbing blows to the back of Hellcat's head.
I liked his transformation.
Now, you have a thing for the Scum Dogs of Sanity.
You know what? I like Glenn Oddity, I like the Scum Dogs, but I just, I have something for freaks. I really do. I got a soft spot in my heart.
Now, I don't mind the occasional outcast, but I think what Len Oddity and the Scum Dogs are doing here, it's not what we should be seeing here in In Your Face Wrestling, and I certainly don't think that they should be representing this company with not only the Tag Team Championships, but possibly the Heavyweight Championship later on in the show. Len Oddity set to take on Drake Evans.
Stetson and Hellcat double teaming up.
Just working chops back and forth like a bear in a shooting gallery on Sorath. Hellcat with some big shots. Sorath getting out of dodge, tagging in the, believe it or not, larger Surma. That's right, Sorath is the smaller of the two. That's not daunting for any potential challenge.
No, not at all.
Chip Stetson, though, is not going to be one of those people who's going to be intimidated. Surma with a big shot on Chip Stetson. Stetson firing back right away.
Chip Stetson's 17-year veteran, man. He's faced far scarier, I'm sure. Absolutely.
This is nothing he hasn't seen before, and he's not going to be intimidated by the mind games of the Scum Dogs. Chip Stetson firing up here. Taking a full mount on Surma and just pounding away. Chip Stetson fired up, and Surma's hurt. Stetson sending Surma into the corner. Surma reversing the Irish whip. Stetson jumping up on the second rope. Sorath cutting him off though, and Surma follows up with a neck breaker hanging off the second rope.
There's some teamwork for you. Both of these tag teams were recently new together.
I do believe this is the first time either of them are teaming.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that the Scum Dogs are the Tag Team Championships, they almost defended under Freebird rules where they can just have whatever member of the team they want defend it.
Here, put on a mask, you go wrestle. I guess that's how it works.
Pretty much. Surma lifting up Sorath with a big body slam across the chest of Chip Stetson. You're right, the Scum Dogs showing some great teamwork here, despite this being their first match together. Very impressive teamwork by the Scum Dogs. showing that they are deserving of those titles. Chip Stetson trying to fire back though. Right hands to the members of both of the Scum Dogs. Sorath with a boot to the stomach. Chip Stetson down, ducks under a clothesline, hits the ropes. Hellcat with a blind tag. Comes in, jumping, swinging flatliner on Sorath. Hellcat tagging in a big way. Snapmare to Sorath. Hellcat with a kick to the back, hits the ropes. Running, boot to the face. Sorath might be out. No, kicks out at 2. Hellcat pulling Sorath to his feet. Sorath fighting him off. Shots on Hellcat in the corner. Surma and Chip Stetson brawling on the outside. Stetson getting an assist from a fan here. He's releasing some chops and a headbutt to Surma.
That's why you got to get the front row seats here in face wrestling.
And that fan definitely getting his money's worth
those
there.
Fans, yes, those little fans of ours. Chip Stetson will help.
Meanwhile,
oh,
Chip Stetson using that banner to choke Surma, but inadvertently crotching his own tag team partner as Sorath sent Hellcat to the outside, and Hellcat straddled that cable. And I think Sorath's just amused by it all, just kind of taking it in. Jumping double axe handle. Those two are the legal men. It is worth noting that Hellcat and Sorath are the legal men here. Although Stetson and Surma crawling back and going, I'm sorry, I apologize. No, this is Texas Tornado rules. That was mentioned at the beginning of this match. We failed to mention that before, but these are Texas Tornado rules, which means there are no legal men. There is no tagging in or tagging out. So I think that shot came through our headset. There's another one. Hellcat punishing the chest of Sorath. Meanwhile, Surma getting a 2 count on Chip Stetson on the inside. Surma with a headbutt to Chip Stetson. And this almost started off with both of these teams almost working a more traditional tag style. And they both realized that this is a Texas Tornado match, and from there it has just broken to complete chaos. Stetson and Hellcat double teaming Surma in the corner. Sorath taking off the shirt. Getting ready to go to business, but Chip Stetson fending him off on the apron. Side super kick to the face of Sorath. Hellcat and Chip Stetson, big advantage here. Surma is rocking hard. Hellcat, series of punches on Surma. And Stetson and Hellcat are rocking here. And the champs are in big time danger of losing their belts.
I'd say so.
If Stetson and Hellcat can continue this onslaught, looks like they're gonna try and take the punishment and continue it on to Sorath here. Hellcat pulling in Sorath into the ring. As Chip Stetson comes from behind, Surma doesn't see him coming. Hellcat getting ready to put some more vicious chops on Sorath. And now Stetson's gonna open up the shirt of Surma and do the same. Getting ready for chops in stereo here. Chop by Hellcat, chop by Stetson.
Party.
Hellcat with a jumping knee to the corner. Hits him with a running boot again. Sorath is down. This could be it. 1, 2, Surma. Last second breaking out.
That was the fastest I've ever seen Surma move.
Yeah,
that was quick.
Yeah, he absolutely had a huge burst of speed there out of the corner. Just got Stetson out of the way. Sorath with a low blow now, and Stetson ref didn't see it. Even if he did, that'd be a disqualification. They keep their titles anyway. Scumdog Sanity using those rules to their advantage. Surma picking up Stetson. Sorath on the second rope. Double team in the center of the ring. Stetson kicking out. That backbreaker elbow drop combination, sidewalk slam elbow drop combination, not enough to take out the veteran. But he is still in there all by himself with 2 mountains of men. It looks like they're signaling for something here. Both hitting the ropes. Surma getting tripped up. Sorath distracted by Hellcat. Walks right by Stetson. Stetson starting to recover. Stetson ducks under. Lifts up. Manhattan drop to Sorath. Hellcat with a boot. Chip Stetson pulling him down. DDT. Sorath could be out here. Both men covering up. 1, 2, 3. New tag team champions. Chip Stetson and Hellcat pulling off what had to be considered the upset victory over those two giant men. You look disappointed.
I'm shocked.
You look disappointed.
I'm shocked.
You look like your heroes have fallen, Sean Jacobs. The fourth member of the Scumdogs of Sanity here at the announce table with me is disappointed in this loss.
I am just shocked.
This is absolutely an upset victory.
First of all, I'm shocked that we didn't see Len Oddity come out in this whole entire match. I'm shocked that Surma and Sorath is just a sore, I don't know, man. I am at a loss for words. But I want to say congratulations to Chip Stetson and Hellcat.
Absolutely, a wild and crazy match here. Chip Stetson and Hellcat getting the win over the much larger Scumdog Sandy. Len Oddity did not come out. He does have a title match later tonight. Maybe he was focusing on that. Maybe he wanted to see how his boys would do on their own. But I guarantee you, once they get through that curtain, they are going to be met with Len Oddity, and he is not going to be happy.
No, he is not.
However, two men that are happy right now, Chip Stetson and Hellcat, congratulations to our new In Your Face